We are honored to have you this afternoon. We have called a press conference. There is information that needs to be laid out to the public, and for you being here is actually an honor, and we are honored to have you this afternoon. This critical information and matter has been laying for a little while, and Mr. Faizal will be actually addressing you in a few minutes. He's only going to spend with you maybe 3 to 4 minutes, and without actually further ado, I would like to pass you over to Mr. Faizal.
Thank you, Ray, for that introduction. So we know that we have a critical matter, and many of you are going to be very shocked by what I'm going to say. I might have some criticism around what we're doing, but at the same time, I think that this matter needs to be brought out in the public space and stopped once and for all. Mr. Shaheed Stakala has a range of alleged fraud and corruption and theft charges against him. So the channel has been bombarded, and I've got calls from other media stations last night saying that we are bombarded by allegations by the public that Shaheed Stakala has taken their money and he has not returned the money or has not allowed them to travel for Hajj and Umrah. So Hajj and Umrah is a big issue as we know it. It forms one of the 5 pillars of Islam, that's Hajj. And for people that save up for 10, 15 years for their 50, 100 and 150,000 rand to be taken from them is not on. My show, the Faizal show, doesn't stand with what Shaheed Stakala has done to people if these allegations are true. I have challenged him to come onto the show, but he's decided he wants to charge us 150,000 rand to come onto the show. That ain't happening. I've challenged him to come and clear up his own name. So if I challenged him to come and clear up his own name, what is he going to charge me 150,000 rand for? The point is that has he got something to hide? So he says that to a certain point the court has vindicated him. Now that hasn't happened. There were other issues around all of that, and we can talk about that. All I'm saying right now is Shaheed Stakala, the door is still open to you appearing on my show, but in the next couple of days, all the members of the public that has charges against Shaheed Stakala, who has taken your money, we're asking you to come forward into studio because we're going to thrash this matter out once and for all. We're getting sick and tired of it. The public is sick and tired of it. Everywhere we go, it's 10,000, 15, 20, 50,000, 150,000 with another family. It needs to come to an end. If you're operating like a crook, you need to be stopped. And that's what we are saying. And so I decided to take that bold step, and that is to say no to Hajj and Umrah fraud. People save all their lives to go on these trips, and it's not right to take someone's money that doesn't have a voice. And these people don't have voices. No, they cannot speak out in the public, and I'm saying at this point, Shaheed Stakala must be stopped if these allegations are true. And all the people that's willing to come into studio has a host of paperwork that they want to put down. We're going to host the show whether Shaheed Stakala comes on the program or not. So this means that the program continues, and we will bring this matter and put this matter right into the public space. I call on all the other media at the same time, members of the public, to come forward if you've been robbed by anybody on Hajj and Umrah, and we'll try and put a stop to that. Please post your comments here, let the studio know so that we can take the matter forward. Thank you for joining us. Ray, if you want to just close that. Okay.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. That was Mr. Faizal, and with his words, as he says, you can come forward and you can put your matter forward, and we can talk about it on the show. Thank you very much for joining us. Good afternoon.